So I'm going to give you some snippets of our business planning guide. So we have a table of contents and we're going to look at some of the key chapters on the business planning guide. You'll notice that after the cover page, which needs to be very organized to introduce the company to your potential partners and investors, we have the details page. The details page allows you to communicate the identity of the business, the registration details, the tax details, the bank details, and all its relational aspects that are related to its compliance and identity and authenticity. This saves a lot of time when it comes to validating your business and authenticizing your business. Then we have the executive summary. The executive summary communicates the summary of your entire plan, and it needs to communicate about the company information. It needs to communicate about the problem. It needs to communicate about your traction. How far have you gone and achieved? What product or solution are you offering? What's your business model? What's the market opportunity and size that you're dealing with? What is your competitive edge on based on your competitive analysis? What is your go-to-market strategy and distribution? And management, your funding requirements and the impact of this funding to the community. These are key when it comes to the executive summary. It should be brief, precise, and direct. Then you also have the business overview, which basically talks about the business in general and what the business does, its product, services, its SMART goals, its management, and how it is moving towards the next direction. Then you also have the problem. These are smaller sub-channels on the business guide, which talk about the problem you're trying to solve, the revenue model you have for your business, your key resources, and for businesses that are looking to raise debt financing, especially from commercial investors. It's critical that you articulate your key resources because they are easily used as collateral. So you may find invoices. If you have invoices, LPOs, biological assets, cows, land, trees, these are assets that can actually be quantified and valued for purposes of giving you money. Then we also talk about the market opportunity of your business. What market opportunity does your business have when it comes to scaling and generating revenue? So it's critical to articulate that you understand your market, who your customers are, and how you intend to serve them. Then you are able to also look at your competitive analysis, where you are able to evaluate who are your competitors and how do you stand out if you are compared to your competitors. Then we are able to evaluate your product and or your solution. And here we look at your product in terms of its features and also its benefits and also your price point. How much do you price your product? Then we are able to look at also key partners, strategic partners, who you leverage on for you to be able to deliver your product or service. So you may find you have a value chain, probably work with farmers, probably work with the distributors. It is critical to acknowledge these partners because as you look at growing or scaling, you need to anticipate how you are able to build up on your strategic partnerships to allow you, as you grow, you are still able to serve effectively your value chain. Then we also have the market or the go-to-market strategy, where you are able to communicate your marketing strategy for you to expand and increase your revenues in line with your business. Then we have the implementation roadmap. Now, the implementation roadmap allows you to indicate your next milestones and when you intend to achieve these milestones as you navigate your business plan. We also have the management. Here you talk about the team and the management. How critical is this management of the business? How competent is your team? How complementary is your team? How diverse is your team? It's critical for your partners to know the kind of team you have, their competence, and their capacity to actually help the company grow to the next level. Then we also have financials. Many people and many entrepreneurs find it difficult to understand numbers and financials, but here we've ensured that we've simplified the concept of financials, and we start with the concept of understanding what are fixed and variable costs and how they affect your business. And we also look at the break-even analysis and how you can use the break-even analysis to strategically plan ahead with regards to your business. Then we've gone further to help you simplify your performance income statement into a top-down model where you evaluate your unit economics. For example, what is your price, what is your cost, and what volumes do you anticipate to transact. And as such, you can easily articulate your numbers in a simple, very clear, concise way that people can be able to understand. We've taken it a notch higher and presented also the standard projected income statement and how you can bring or present that from your business context. Then we've gone to also the chapter of risk analysis. Here you need to indicate what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses, what are your opportunities, as well as your threats. Now you'll notice that your weaknesses become internal risks. So you need to discuss how do you intend to mitigate these internal risks, and your threats become external risks. So how will you be able to mitigate or adapt to these external risks? And that is how you are able to navigate your risk analysis. Then we also have the funding request. Many times we develop our business plans anticipating that we may need some funding at some point. And so what amount of funding, if you will need to raise funding, what amount of money do you need and what do you need the money for? And what will be the impact of this money when you achieve it in your business? And finally, we talk about the impact, which is very critical when it comes to you running and managing your business, because we expect that as you run your business, as you grow, you will not only have internal impact, but also external impact to the community, which may attract more partners and impact investors to your business. So it's very important for you to articulate these aspects in your business plan. Till the next time, thank you very much.